your tea, your water, your orange juice, whatever you drinking, and a little bit of me this morning. Because guess what? If you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. And not only that, that you're able to recognize some of those blessings so that you can be humble and grateful. So the universe will open up and pour out more blessings than you have room enough to receive. So great day, great day, great day. And as I wait for people to wake up, I woke up this morning with this song because mama said, absolutely, let's get it. Good day, Miss Kate. Good day, beautiful. Good day, Michelle. Good day, beautiful. Remember asking both my mom and dad why we never traveled to exotic lands. We only ever really visit friends. Nothing to do when the summer ends. We never really went buying clothes. Folks were passing on the stuff in plenty loads. New shoes once a year and then out to play ball so we could ruin them. Mama said that it was right, alright. I kind of people had a bad night, and it was okay. Mama told us we were good kids, and Daddy told us never listen to the ones pointing nasty fingers and making fun, 'cause we were good kids. Don't get me wrong, I didn't have it bad. I got enough loving from my mom and dad. But I don't think they really understood when I said that I wanted to deal in Hollywood. I told them I'd be singing on TV. The other kids were calling me a wannabe. The older kids, they started bugging me. But now they're all standing right in front of me. Mama said that it was okay. Mama said that it was quite alright. I kind of people had it every night. And it was okay. Great day, beautiful. Good day, cousin Bird. I know which place I'm from. I know my home. When I'm in doubt and struggling, that's where I go. An old friend can give advice when new friends only know a half story. That's why I always keep them tight and why I'm okay. I said I'm okay. You know what my mama said? You know what she told me? My mama said that it was okay. My mama said that it was right, alright. I got the people had it bad for the night, and it was okay. Mama told us we were good kids, and Daddy told us never listen to the ones pointing nasty fingers and making fun, 'cause we were good kids. Good day, beautiful people. Good day. So, I got our affirmations this morning. It's Wednesday. We're gonna get us a well-being card, and I'm gonna get a card from the angels and the ancestors, and we're gonna rock this Wednesday out. It's hump day. We got this, you ladies and gentlemen. So let's get it this morning. The first affirmation says, a healthy relationship isn't a perfect one. It isn't free from disagreements, challenges, and frustration. However, a healthy relationship will invite vulnerability, offer understanding, and support growth in a safe, non-judgmental environment. Good day, meditate no matter. Good day, beautiful. A healthy relationship isn't a perfect one. It isn't free from disagreements,
challenges, and frustration. However, a healthy relationship will invite vulnerability, offer understanding and support, growth in a safe and non judgmental environment. Um, Friendships, relationships, any ship that you in is not perfect. And that's because each individual have their own path and they got their own way of thinking. And but when you share energy, sometimes you're gonna disagree. You're gonna have some challenges. You're gonna be frustrated with some things. But as long as they don't cross the boundaries in which you have set, then guess what? It leaves you open and vulnerable because you're trying to learn somebody as well as they're trying to learn you too. It gives you understanding because you think about that other person even when you're disagreeing. You think about, hey, well, why did they think of this way? And maybe I should try to see it from their perspective as well in an environment where you're safe and you're not judged for the way you think or the way you feel. And so those are healthy relationships. Just allowing you to be the person that you are right where you are, just meeting you right where you are and allowing you to be who you are safely without judgment. And so that's what I try to give right here. That's what I try to be. I try to be non judgmental because guess what? I'm not perfect. I'm not going to sit up here and act like I am. I'm not. Um, I'm perfectly imperfect for me, for my family, the people that love me. They meet me right where I am and they understand that, hey, we all make mistakes or we all ain't on the same wavelength where, hey, some things I do people probably don't like. Some things that other people do I don't like. I'm not vibing with that. And that's okay. It's okay to be different, you guys. That's all I'm saying. The second affirmation says, I greet the new with enthusiasm. I trust life to be wonderful no matter what. I greet the new with enthusiasm. I trust life to be wonderful no matter what. And I do. I absolutely trust life to be wonderful no matter what the hell is going on. Because you know what? What I have realized is that a lot of stuff ain't about me. And I learned to stop taking stuff so personal. Um, Even the stuff that hurt my feelings. I can give you guys a quick. I told you I have been trying to contact my grandson Damier. He was supposed to be coming for the summer. I've been trying to get in contact with someone, adult, in order to um, get my grandson for the summer. And they have not communicated or whatever the case may be. And then I go on Facebook and something tells me to look on somebody's page that's not even my friend, you guys. So I look on the page and boop bop there. And what I see a picture of my grandson. And at that moment, I know where everything is and what's going on. And I'm like, you know what? Teresa, be okay with just not being okay with it. It's okay. And so I stared at the picture for a little while, you guys. And life is absolutely grand for me. As long as he is okay, as long as all is in divine order, I'm not forcing anything, you guys, with anybody. No more. Um, Either you want all this juicy love I got or you don't. And so um, when there are adults involved and they have a child that they're governing over, or even children, or whatever the case may be, it becomes sometimes a sticky situation. And for those that have been on here for a while, y'all know I fought really hard for my grandson to get with his dad after Aji passed away, and I did exactly what I told my daughter that I would do, and now I'm the person on the outskirts. I'm not even able to talk to my grandson or see him. So, nonetheless, it's not even about me, you guys. That's what I'm saying. I'm learning that that's not even about me. Good day, Jace. Good day, beautiful. It's not even about me. I understand that life is life and stuff is happening. Um and even the fact that, hey, he had just met me right around the time that IG died. And so maybe I'm not even a thought in their head or whatever. It doesn't matter. Um I made wonderful memories with my grandson, and I will continue to do that. What will happen is that I loved on him, baby. So that's like imprinting on somebody. So he gonna come find me regardless of what happens, and everything is in divine order. My happiness is my greatest gift to others. Do you see that? As I'm talking, as I'm shuffling the cards, as I'm talking about my grandson, guess what? My happiness is my greatest gift to others. I beautiful, you are too. Um, Regardless of what you see right here, we are all connected in one way or another. And so, Jace, I hope, because I know sometimes you have to be on the run. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day, sweetheart. You are absolutely amazing just for stopping through here and seeing us and saying a couple of words. And so, good day, Yasmin. Good day, beautiful. And so, my happiness is my greatest gift to others. It says, selfishly seek joy because your joy is the greatest gift you can give to anyone. Unless you are in your joy, you have nothing to give, anyways. Thank you so much. Unless you're in your spot of joy, you have nothing to give, anyways. And so, when you depressed, when you hurting, when you healing, when you're trying to get yourself together, you have nothing to give somebody. You're trying to get yourself together. It says seek selfishly joy. What makes you happy? Guess what? The people around you that love you oh so much, when you are happy, they're happy because that's all energetic. It's all energetic. And so I love to see the kids smiling. I love to see my babies. Um I love to see my babies having a good time and persevering just in life and celebrating. That brings me joy. I'm happy then. And so they said continue to do things that bring you joy, that make you happy, because it creates a happy, joyful environment, regardless of what's going on, you guys. And I know a couple of y'all just jumped on and y'all seeing me for the first time. Y'all don't understand. Life has all been life and for everybody. I'm not perfect. I don't portray to be perfect. I just know that I've learned some things in this 50 years. I've learned some things, and that I learned to love me first. I learned not to take stuff so personal because people got their own stuff going on. And sometimes we insert what they're doing into our lives. That ain't got nothing to do with us. Just like I just explained about my grandson. It's I might be taking it personal, but it may not even be personal. The thing is that it may be that life is life, and then they're not thinking about what's going on. And then guess what? When it finally crosses their mind that, hey, we need to get in touch with her, it may be too late. But the thing is that I understand. I didn't used to be in this spot, you guys. I didn't used to understand so much. I used to be so toxic that I would instantly get mad, and he probably would have been on the shit list or whatever the case may be. That's why I'm telling you guys that I'm really honest about my emotions. I'm honest about my feelings. I'm honest about me. I, I am not perfect, far from it. But I can see better. I can hear better. I know better. I do better. And that's what I be asking for you guys. I don't want you to follow me. I want you to walk with me. That's what I want you to do. I want you to believe that you have all of these gifts, all of these talents inside of you. I want you to believe that you have the answers and the intuition and know the right and wrong for you. I want you to know that you are absolutely amazing and that you don't have to rely on other people to build you up. Yes, absolutely. So let's get our card today from the angels and the ancestors. Absolutely. I feel just like that. Absolutely crazy raw granny. That's exactly what I feel like. I feel like I had enough time to connect with him that we're connected. So I'm grateful for that. Hey, look at you meditating on matter, and you have done absolutely amazing. I want you to take the time to give yourself credit too. Meditating on matter. Give yourself credit for the inner work that you've been doing. Give yourself credit for the stuff that you've been able to recognize and change within yourself. Give yourself credit. Pat yourself on the back and say, "Hey, I did this, and I'm gonna keep going." So it's coming, baby. You got this. And so here we go again. I'm talking and talking and shuffling cards, and look what we get. We get the Oracle, meditating on matter. She said, "This is what I'm waiting on." It says, "Wait for important information." It's coming, sweetheart. You planted seeds, and it's coming. It says, "Wait for important information." Let's get with the Oracle. Let's see what she got to say today. Hmm. It says, "Be open and receptive to information. Gather facts so that you can make a decision that is in line with your integrity." Mm. It says, "Be open and receptive to information." It says, "Angels, ancestors, and the universe are speaking to you at this time. So look and listen for important conversations." Mm. Signs and messages that will point you in the right direction. You are being guided to wait for more information before making any fast moves because at the moment you are letting your wants get in the way of your needs. Hmm. Do that sound familiar? It says, "There is an opportunity for you to see everything clearly at this time, but you will only be able to do so if you are willing to truly open your eyes. If you have been waiting for further information about a choice that you have to make or actions that you have to take, don't take matters into your own hands, but let what needs to be revealed. Then you'll know what to do next. Angels are supporting you. Trust them." So, even as I'm reading this, you guys, I'm gonna go back so I can tell you how to put this together. They said, "Wait for important information," and so I got in my feelings, you guys. Let's go there. I got in my feelings because I had been trying to contact my grandson, the people that have him, his dad, his grandma, his other grandmother, or whatever, and I was unable to do that. I had been keeping an eye on the plane tickets for my grandbabies, or whatever the case may be, and the tickets had gotten to a price where it was like, "Hey, go ahead and purchase because you know they coming at the end of the month." So I purchased the tickets. I continue to keep my eye on the tickets just in case my grandson would have called or whatever, and I could have just jumped on and got him another ticket or whatever the case may be. But that didn't happen. And so, like I said, fast forward, I was in my feelings. I was feeling some type of way. My emotions was on high. I told you Aji birthday is coming. Stuff was just going crazy for me. And then yesterday, when I seen that post on Facebook and I looked at him, I know that everything is okay. You understand? Wait for the important information. And so, where I was worried and I didn't know and I didn't have visual, I hadn't been able to see him or whatever the case may be, bingo, they said, "Hey, we're going to grant you this." Even if they never called, even if you don't see anything, you can see him and know that everything is in divine order and it's okay. So I'm not sitting here telling you guys that I don't have emotions about it because I do. What I'm telling you is that I learned to put them in a proper perspective. I can't get mad and not want to be involved with my grandson. He's a kid. He has nothing to do with how adults are acting. And then, yeah, I could take it personal and start tripping and saying that, oh, they just don't want me to see my grandson. But the thing is that life is life. And then I don't know if that's the case. I haven't even talked to him. So I'm not going to get myself all wound up and get my panties in a bunch. And I don't know what's going on in their life, but I can visually see just from the pictures on Facebook that my grandson is okay. So I waited for the important information that I needed. And so, regardless if he's able to make it this summer or not, regardless, I know that everything is okay, you guys. That's what I'm saying. So, sometimes, even in the midst of being in your shit, in your feelings, because I get in my feelings, you still got that spirit. You still know that, hey, calm down, breathe, don't do something hectic that you gonna regret later. None of those things. And then guess what? As I calmed myself down, things were revealed to me later. Sometimes we have to wait for the answer. I talk about it right here, how we want the universe or whatever God's goddesses, our ancestors to be like they rub me up, genies. I want this now, and please do it for me. And bam, if they don't do it, your whole world then crumble. And don't want to give nobody no time, no space, no understanding. So sometimes it takes time. It take time to heal. It take time for mourning. It take time for you to sleep. It take time when you fixing food. You don't get to depict when something is ready. Only just you. It takes time, you guys. And so sometimes we patiently wait. And sometimes we think that, hey, we need it right now. And I needed answers, but the answer came when I needed it, you guys. Yeah, absolutely. You are absolutely correct about that. Meditate no matter. Yep. And you're absolutely correct. And so I, I want you guys to know that regardless of what you got going on in everyday life, you are doing the best you can with what you have, and you are transforming and learning and picking up knowledge and wisdom. And I am so proud of you because it takes work to work on yourself. It takes a lot of energy just to work on you. We so focused on everything outside of ourselves that we really have to put in the work to work on us. And so I want you to know that I'm so proud of you for every effort that you make to figure you out, not to figure out what's going on around you, but to figure you out, to figure out how you feel about particular things, to figure out how you want to continue on with this life, not what everybody else do. And so again, this is funny, and I'm not big on promoting movies or anything else, but The Life of Chuck. And I know it's probably a remake or something, but he did this so different. And when you see it and you're able to put the whole movie together, it's something. Because we go through this life and we only see a fraction of the people that's on this earth. We only have contact with a small portion of this, but if we make such a big impact sometimes in just those people's lives in which we encounter or we connect with, And so you guys have been doing amazing. Pat yourself on the back, give yourself some credit, knowing that, hey, some days are better than others, but I push through regardless. I push through. You are great. You are perfectly imperfect for you and the people around you, the ones that love you oh so much, the ones that can't live without you. And so, as we go on with this wonderful Wednesday, because it's going to be absolutely amazing today, regardless of what happens, you're here. And if you make it through the end of the day and you wake up tomorrow, guess what? You're blessed again. Take your time, do whatever it is you like. Find your spot, enjoy the day. You are amazing. And I know it sounds so freaking corny sometimes, but you are amazing. And sometimes we don't think it because we beating our tail about something that we want to stop doing. We aggravated about something that ain't going our way. That don't mean that you're not amazing. Still, you are. You are wanted. You are needed. You are loved. You are understood. You are peaceful. You are kind. You are everything that you need to be, with or without me. So, if you like what you hear, then make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm here Monday through Friday, but I love you guys so much. It's Wednesday, you guys. So, Angel Answers Friday. We're doing Angel Answers on Friday, so I wanted to make sure that I get that out before, because this is what we do on Wednesday. Michelle, I hope that all is absolutely well with you. Alex, I hope you're doing absolutely amazing. Crazy Raw Granny, I hope that you are checking along and cleaning up that space like we supposed to be doing, because I'm still working on it. I'm still getting stuff cleaned out. And so with patience and kindness and understanding, I'm gonna get it done. It's a work in progress. I hope that everybody's health is up to par, and anybody that I didn't even think about or just missed past my head, charge it to my head, not my heart, because I absolutely am trying to think of everybody at this moment. Cousin Nikki, um, just Miss Wanda, Miss Dow. I want all of you guys to have a wonderful, wonderful day, because you are blessed to be here. And so keep going. You got this, even on the days when it hurt the most. You got this. And I love you guys so very much. And I will see you right here tomorrow morning for the card of the day. Go out, be blessed. You are absolutely blessed already. I love you guys. Bye bye.